What if the key to unlocking your full potential lies within the very fabric of reality, within the quantum realm that governs our universe? What if the ancient spiritual teachings, passed down through generations, are not just metaphors but profound insights into the nature of consciousness itself? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating intersection of spirituality and quantum consciousness, exploring how these seemingly disparate fields are converging to offer a radical new understanding of who we are and what we're capable of. Get ready to question everything you thought you knew, because we're about to embark on a journey that could change your life forever. The quest to understand consciousness, our awareness of ourselves and the world around us, has been a central theme in philosophy and spirituality for millennia. Ancient traditions like Buddhism, Hinduism, and Taoism all emphasize the interconnectedness of all things and the illusory nature of the material world. They posit that our individual consciousness is not separate but rather a part of a larger, universal consciousness, often referred to as the one mind or the cosmic consciousness. These traditions developed sophisticated practices like meditation, yoga, and mindfulness to help individuals transcend the limitations of the ego and experience this deeper connection. For example, the concept of Atman in Hinduism refers to the individual soul, which is ultimately identical to Brahman, the ultimate reality or the cosmic consciousness. Similarly, in Buddhism, the concept of sunyata, or emptiness, suggests that all phenomena are devoid of inherent existence and are interdependent, arising from a web of interconnected causes and conditions. These ideas challenge the conventional Western view of the self as a separate, autonomous entity and suggest that our consciousness is inherently linked to the larger universe. Key figures like the Buddha, Lao Tzu, and Krishna emphasize the importance of inner experience and self-realization as the path to understanding the true nature of reality. These ancient teachings resonate with modern interpretations of quantum physics, which suggest that the observer plays a crucial role in shaping reality. Moving into the modern era, thinkers like Carl Jung explored the concept of the collective unconscious, a shared reservoir of universal archetypes and symbols that transcends individual experience. Jung believed that this collective unconscious could be accessed through dreams, myths, and other symbolic expressions, providing insights into the deeper layers of the human psyche. His work paved the way for a more holistic understanding of consciousness, integrating psychological, spiritual, and cultural perspectives. More recently, philosophers like David Chalmers have tackled the hard problem of consciousness, which refers to the difficulty of explaining how subjective experience arises from physical processes in the brain. Chalmers argues that consciousness may be a fundamental property of the universe, like space, time, or gravity, rather than simply a byproduct of brain activity. This idea, known as panpsychism, suggests that consciousness may be present in all matter, albeit in varying degrees. Now, let's bridge this philosophical foundation to the world of quantum physics. Quantum physics, the study of the smallest particles of matter and energy, has revealed some mind-bending truths about the nature of reality. One of the most startling discoveries is that particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously, a phenomenon known as superposition. It's only when we observe or measure a particle that it collapses into a single, definite state. This suggests that the act of observation itself plays a crucial role in shaping reality, a concept that has profound implications for our understanding of consciousness. The double-slit experiment is a classic example of this phenomenon. When electrons are fired at a screen with two slits, they create an interference pattern, as if they were waves passing through both slits simultaneously. However, when detectors are placed at the slits to observe which slit the electrons are passing through, the interference pattern disappears, and the electrons behave like particles, passing through only one slit or the other. This suggests that the act of observing the electrons changes their behavior, turning them from waves into particles. Another key concept in quantum physics is entanglement, which describes the phenomenon where two particles become linked in such a way that they share the same fate, no matter how far apart they are. If you measure the state of one entangled particle, you instantly know the state of the other, even if they are light years away. Einstein famously called this spooky action at a distance, because it seemed to violate the principle of locality, which states that an object can only be influenced by its immediate surroundings. These quantum phenomena have led some scientists and philosophers to suggest that consciousness may not be confined to the brain but may be a fundamental property of the universe, interacting with the quantum realm in ways we don't yet fully understand. This idea has given rise to various theories that attempt to connect quantum physics and consciousness. One such theory is the OR theory, developed by physicist Sir Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Stuart Hameroff. This theory proposes that consciousness arises from quantum computations occurring within microtubules, tiny structures inside brain neurons. They suggest that these microtubules can maintain quantum coherence, allowing for complex quantum processes to occur that give rise to subjective experience. When these quantum processes reach a critical threshold, they collapse, leading to moments of conscious awareness. Another perspective comes from the field of quantum biology, which explores the role of quantum phenomena in biological processes. For example, photosynthesis, the process by which plants convert sunlight into energy, has been found to involve quantum coherence, allowing plants to efficiently capture and transfer energy. Some researchers speculate that quantum processes may also play a role in other biological functions, such as enzyme catalysis, DNA mutation, and even the sense of smell. The connection between quantum physics and consciousness is not just a theoretical exercise. It also has potential implications for personal transformation. Many people have reported profound experiences of expanded awareness, heightened intuition, and a sense of interconnectedness after engaging in practices like meditation, mindfulness, and energy healing. These experiences may be related to changes in brainwave patterns, altered states of consciousness, and even subtle shifts in the quantum field around the body. Consider the story of Sarah, a successful businesswoman who felt disconnected and unfulfilled despite her achievements. After years of chasing external validation, she began practicing mindfulness meditation and exploring her inner world. Over time, she experienced a profound shift in her perspective, realizing that her true happiness didn't depend on external circumstances but rather on her inner state of being. She became more compassionate, more present, and more connected to herself and others. Or take the case of David, a scientist who was skeptical of anything that couldn't be explained by conventional science. However, after experiencing a near-death experience, he had a profound change of heart. He reported feeling a sense of oneness with the universe, seeing his life from a higher perspective, and gaining a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. This experience led him to question his materialistic worldview and explore the intersection of science and spirituality. These personal stories, while anecdotal, highlight the potential for transformative experiences that can arise from exploring the depths of our consciousness. They suggest that we may have untapped potential for expanded awareness, intuition, and healing that can be unlocked through various practices and techniques. Now, let's take a more critical look at the evidence supporting the connection between quantum physics and consciousness. It's important to acknowledge that this is a highly speculative and controversial area, and there is no scientific consensus on the matter. However, there are several lines of evidence that suggest a possible link. One line of evidence comes from studies on the placebo effect, where patients experience real physiological benefits from taking a fake pill or undergoing a sham treatment. This effect is not simply psychological. Studies have shown that the placebo effect can actually alter brain activity, hormone levels, and immune function. Some researchers speculate that the placebo effect may be related to the power of belief and expectation to influence our physiology through quantum processes. Another area of research is the study of altered states of consciousness, such as those induced by meditation, psychedelics, or near-death experiences. These states are often accompanied by profound subjective experiences, such as feelings of unity, transcendence, and access to non-ordinary realms of reality. Neuroimaging studies have shown that these states are associated with changes in brain activity, particularly in the default mode network, a brain region associated with self-referential thought. Some researchers suggest that these altered states may allow us to access deeper levels of consciousness that are normally hidden from our everyday awareness. Furthermore, recent scientific discoveries in quantum biology have revealed that quantum phenomena play a much larger role in living systems than previously thought. For example, studies have shown that quantum coherence is involved in photosynthesis, avian navigation, and even the sense of smell. These findings suggest that quantum processes may be essential for life and may also play a role in consciousness. However, it's important to acknowledge the limitations of our current knowledge. We still don't fully understand how consciousness arises from the brain, let alone how it might interact with the quantum realm. Many of the theories connecting quantum physics and consciousness are highly speculative and lack empirical support. It's also important to distinguish between correlation and causation. Just because two things are correlated doesn't mean that one causes the other. Despite these limitations, the exploration of the connection between quantum physics and consciousness is a valuable endeavor. It challenges our conventional assumptions about the nature of reality and opens up new possibilities for understanding who we are and what we're capable of. Even if we don't have all the answers yet, the journey of exploration is itself a valuable and transformative experience. So, what is the contemporary impact of this convergence of spirituality and quantum consciousness? How is it shaping our world and our future? One of the most significant impacts is in the realm of practical applications. The principles of quantum consciousness are being applied to various fields, including healthcare, education, and business. For example, mindfulness-based interventions are being used to reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance well-being. These interventions are based on the idea that by paying attention to the present moment without judgment, we can train our minds to be more resilient and less reactive to stress. In education, the concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life, is being used to develop personalized learning strategies that cater to individual learning styles and needs. This approach recognizes that each individual has unique strengths and weaknesses and that learning is most effective when it is tailored to the individual's brain. In business, the principles of systems thinking and complexity theory are being used to understand how organizations function as interconnected systems, where the actions of one part can have ripple effects throughout the entire system. This approach encourages a more holistic and collaborative approach to problem solving, recognizing that the best solutions often emerge from the interaction of diverse perspectives. Another significant impact is in the realm of cultural significance. The convergence of spirituality and quantum consciousness is challenging our materialistic worldview and encouraging a more holistic and interconnected understanding of reality. This is leading to a growing interest in practices like meditation, yoga, and energy healing, as well as a greater appreciation for the wisdom of ancient spiritual traditions. Furthermore, this convergence is also influencing our understanding of technology. Some researchers are exploring the possibility of developing quantum computers that can mimic the human brain and potentially even achieve consciousness. Others are exploring the use of quantum sensors to measure subtle energy fields around the body, which could have applications in healthcare and wellness. Looking ahead, emerging trends in this field include the development of new technologies for measuring and manipulating consciousness, the exploration of the role of quantum entanglement in biological systems, and the integration of artificial intelligence with spiritual practices. These trends hold the potential to revolutionize our understanding of ourselves and the universe, as well as to create new tools and technologies that can enhance our lives. As we conclude this exploration into the fascinating intersection of spirituality and quantum consciousness, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. We've seen how ancient spiritual traditions and modern quantum physics are converging to offer a radical new understanding of reality, one that emphasizes the interconnectedness of all things, the role of consciousness in shaping reality, and the potential for personal transformation. This journey has led us to question our conventional assumptions about the nature of reality and to consider the possibility that consciousness may be a fundamental property of the universe, interacting with the quantum realm in ways we don't yet fully understand. We've explored various theories that attempt to connect quantum physics and consciousness, and we've examined the evidence supporting these theories, while also acknowledging the limitations of our current knowledge. The implications of this convergence are profound, affecting our understanding of ourselves, our world, and our future. It's leading to new practical applications in healthcare, education, and business, as well as a growing appreciation for the wisdom of ancient spiritual traditions. It's also influencing our understanding of technology and opening up new possibilities for creating tools and technologies that can enhance our lives. So, what does all of this mean for you? How can you apply these insights to your own life? Perhaps it's time to explore practices like meditation, mindfulness, or yoga to cultivate a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you. Maybe it's time to question your own beliefs and assumptions about the nature of reality and to open yourself up to new possibilities. Or perhaps it's simply time to appreciate the beauty and mystery of the universe and to recognize that you are an integral part of it all. The journey of exploring the intersection of spirituality and quantum consciousness is a lifelong adventure, one that can lead to profound personal growth, expanded awareness, and a deeper understanding of who you are and what you're capable of. It's a journey that requires courage, curiosity, and an open mind. If you found this video insightful and thought-provoking, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future explorations into the mysteries of consciousness and the universe. We love hearing from you, so please leave a comment below sharing your thoughts, questions, and experiences. What resonated with you the most? What are your own experiences with expanded awareness or transformative practices? Let's create a community of like-minded individuals who are passionate about exploring the depths of consciousness and the potential for human transformation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.